now. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to December. We're so excited. We've got a lot of people on this call today, so that's a lot of fun. I love seeing, and hopefully a lot of new people. You know, we've had a lot of new people join us this month as well.
Yeah.
So I wanted to start off by, of course, introducing Bob Zicozo, our CEO, and myself. I'm VP of Sales and Marketing, Kim Geringer. So welcome for those of you who don't know us. We're happy to be here with you today. And I'm excited to have Bob because he's got some exciting updates for us, and I've got a few things to share. So let's start off with, I know we've been getting a lot of questions about shipping cutoffs, Bob.
Yeah. It's a hard thing to pin down a time. So on our end here, we'll guarantee that within 72 hours of your order coming in, it'll be on a truck.
So when 3 business days, right? Because three business days is because you don't work weekends, right?
Yeah,
okay.
We don't work weekends. And if we have to, it gets that crazy, you know, we'll do what we have to do. But we'll get it out within 3 days. I mean, coming into this month was a record month. And I think we got everything out. We were closed Thursday and Friday, and we left early on Wednesday to give a break to everybody. And we still got everything out. I think we're packing up. We're on today's Wednesday. I think we're finishing up Monday stuff. So considering we were closed, we're really doing incredible here. We put a lot of packages out today, about 300.
I've seen some fun messages out there saying, woohoo.
Yeah. So I think moving forward, if you figure your time zone and what zone you're in, and if you know it's 6 days shipping and you give me 3 days, you got 9 business days to get product. I believe they're all going to be delivering on Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays with FedEx. I'm not sure, but I've got that feeling that they will. So, you know,
yeah, and it's that same thing, right, Bob? It's like, you know, over promise, don't over deliver and under promise, because, you know, this isn't a new ball game for any of us, I don't believe, but it's just a matter of, you know, Bob can only control what they can control. And when it comes to shippers, it's kind of out of our hands. So that's why I always say add a couple extra cushion days for your shipments so that you don't disappoint your customers. I think that's probably the safest way.
Yeah, we called for 2 pickups today. We had 2 pickups because the truck wouldn't hold everything. So we had a second truck come. We called in this morning. It's all good stuff, right?
Oh, you bet. I love getting shipments. I know you guys do too.
I saw some of the commission checks going out. Woohoo! Hi, Kim. Hey, Charlie just walked in.
Hey, Charlie.
Oh, how you doing?
Good, doing good.
We're on the call.
Oh, you're on the call.
We're on the call.
Hi, gang.
We're live. Charlie says hi to everybody.
Tell him to pop his head in. I just put our video back on. Tell him to pop his head in there.
He was taking care of Dad. He was taking care of Dad. He just got back.
Okay. Well, and then Bob, I put the holiday closures here too, so they have a heads up of what's going to be happening at the home office too. So we talked about December 24th, you guys getting out of there at noon so you can enjoy your time for the holidays with your family. And then obviously the same for Christmas, for New Year's Eve, and then closed for New Year's Day as well. And Bob and I talked earlier that we'll have more information during the month about the systems and things and the timing of that, because I know Bob has mentioned that potentially we would have some closure where the sites would be down. So we just want to make sure we have the exact dates, that we're giving you solid information for what's happening before we give you dates. So you'll be definitely hearing more.
Yeah, we're putting every extra minute we have into the software and the website to make sure that, you know, 99% of our dots are crossed, and we'll give you more on that in the next week or two. We have a big meeting tomorrow with the software people, and there's a few little issues, things that we want that are in our system now that are not part of their system, so they have some programming to do, but we're working it all out.
Yep, you guys are doing great. Appreciate everything you're doing back there. And then I wanted to share, obviously, you know, every month I'm looking at how are we doing, and you guys are obviously, you're doing phenomenal. So I wanted to share with you the growth in October versus November of this year. So we had 11% increase in sales and a 4% increase in enrollments month over month, which is great, especially in enrollments, because I didn't necessarily expect it. So I was happy to see that. And then obviously year over year is important too, to show how the company is moving forward as well in sales and sponsoring. So they had a 272% increase in sales over last November and a 1,500% increase in enrollments. So those are some pretty great numbers and very exciting to see the growth that's happening.
Yeah, incredible
with the company. Yeah. All right. So the next thing, I keep talking about this and I didn't have the info. So I wanted to do a little shout out to Jody Zavala for helping me she was kind of the guinea pig through this whole process to help us get some branded bags that you guys can order for yourselves. But there are a lot of information that you need to be aware of. And first and foremost is just to be patient with them, because they really are kind of doing a process that's outside of the norm for us and kind of doing us some favors to do this. So Bob was kind enough to pay for the initial setup fee to make the plate and template for our branding. And then they will let us call in so you guys can order yourselves and get branded bags without having to go, you know, pay up, because the initial fees are pretty pricey if you have to do that every time. So we thanks for that, Bob, because that helps a lot. So on this slide, you know, I obviously have the website and the phone number to call. And you just need to let them know that you have a master plate that is on record with them, and they're all learning the process. So be patient with them, but they are learning what's happening. Now it is a 500 bag minimum, but you can mix and match the sizes. So if you want some small, some medium and larges, as long as it adds up to 500, that's the minimum. But you can only use one plate size. We have a small and we have a larger one. And so you have to pick which one you want to go across all three sizes if that's what you want to do. And the logo is going to be in white because we had to pick one color. And there's a 25-cent charge per bag for a stamp charge. And then free shipping on orders of 300 or more. So Jody was kind enough to send me kind of the process she went through. So really quickly, I just want to show you, like, here's the template that they sent her when she said, okay, I want to get these small bags and I'm going to use the larger template here across all the bags, because she got three sizes. So this shows you what they send back for her to approve. And then here's an actual bag, because she got some samples from them, so you can see what these look like. And these are actually very, very sturdy bags. We use these back with my old company, and I know they use these a lot as well for their fundraisers and big time events. They use these bags, so they're very sturdy. The handles don't stretch out. They're great. And these small bags, she said, hold about 2 candles. So 1 to 2 candles for that. And then here's the template for the medium bag that you can see. And then here's the picture of the medium bag and how many candles that holds. So 3 to 5 medium candles in this as well. And then she also has the large one. And again, you can get all large, all small, all medium. Average, like the way that she did it with ordering all 3 sizes, I think it comes out to about 52 cents a bag. So if you have people in your area that you can share these orders with, that is the best way to go. And some of you might go, oh, I'm going to use all 500 of those bags because you do so many events and fundraisers, which is great too. But we just wanted to let you know of the options. And again, just a reminder, it's a new process for them. They are making a lot of exceptions for us. This kind of shows the breakdown of her, and it has that hot stamp charge is what they call it, that 25 cents. So I wanted you to see how that looked on her receipt. But then you can see that, and it literally breaks down to about 52 cents a bag. So
did they put a cardboard in the bottom of the base of the bag to hold the jars?
You know, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'll have to, no, it doesn't look like it.
They
No.
don't.
Oh, Jody's on there. Thank you.
It's but it really expands and it's very strong, because I did put those 8 candles in that large bag. It's 2.5 mil, so they hold.
It's
we
a
used to do
strong
that
bag.
with our other company. Yeah, they're really strong. They really are.
And you said the 2.5 or above is the best for the weight, right?
From
Right,
what
yeah.
I've experienced, because I've ordered several different kinds, and the 2.5 if you're looking for bags, maybe you don't want to get these, you want to get your own, you got to have, it's 2.5 MIL. And I don't even know what that means, but I've learned that's what you need, that or higher.
Okay. Well, appreciate you doing this and being the guinea pig for us to make sure we try and make it as smooth for everybody, because I know this has been a little painful for you
Yes,
Yeah,
thanks, Jody.
to get all the answers.
They
So
are
we
working with
appreciate
us,
that.
and they made a lot of exceptions, and there's, they did a lot. So, I realize, that maybe do we want to spend our money on bags? But honestly, like I've looked a lot, and I can't find it. I can't find any deal as good and as nice as these are. So
Yep.
Thanks for hooking us up.
And if anyone knows,
You got it.
I'll
knows
make
it's
sure your
Jody.
commission check goes out fast. Oh, your direct deposit.
Oh,
thank you.
well, thank you very much, Jody. I really appreciate it. All right, so then November recognition. So as you guys remember, until we get everything closed out, I'm not able to do the promotions on this event, but I am going to be doing it Friday. So we'll be able to recognize everyone who has a new promotion from November on Friday in our Bella Builder group. So looking forward to that. But we do get to recognize our new distributors who joined us. And we had 48 new distributors that joined us in November. Bob, do you want to do the first group?
I will. Let's see. We got Joanne, Rona, Kim, Tammy, Wanda from Louisiana, Melissa,
Yeah.
Deborah, Angela, Brenda, Janie, Alice, Michelle, Nancy, Christina, and Jeffrey.
Yeah,
if there's
all
more I
over the
can't
place.
see down further, I don't know.
Nope, that's the last one. That's the last one in there. And then we have Lois, Mike, Juana, Kelly, Anna, Shauna, Tammy, Penny, Dolores, Sarah, Priscilla, Carla, Rachel, Nancy, Connie, and Stacy. So all over the country. It's exciting to see. How about this last group, Bob?
Yep. Kayla, Norma, Jonathan, Carla, Marie, Stacy, Hilda, Katina, Tony, Heather, Pam, Kimberly, Antonia? No, not sure.
Yeah, Antonia.
Lauren?
Yep.
Antonia, Lawrence, Tony, and Victoria.
Yes. So welcome to our Mia Bellas family. And hopefully a lot of them are
Welcome.
joining us today. So they're finding out all the new stuff that we're doing, have planned for December. And then our next list is our all about sales, right? So people had the opportunity to earn up to 600 Bella bucks for their personal volume in November. So anywhere from 50 up to 600 Bella bucks. So let's take a look at our first list of 50 Bella buck earners. So we had 36 people who earned the 50 Bella bucks from November. So congratulations to Lulu, Shelly, Dana, Cynthia, TC, Kathy, Pat, Marianne, Ricky, Danielle, Melanie, Jerry, Stacy, Laura, Alice, Nancy, Lori, and Linda. You want to take the second column?
I will. Valerie, Shauna, Margaret, Angelica, Dree, Nancy, Jacqueline, Evangelina, Sean, Lori,
I think it's Lorelei, I think.
Lorelei. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. Diane, Judy. This is my worst part, I swear. Lane, Miranda, Marcia, Tony, and Kelly.
All right. So congratulations to all of you. And then our
Yes.
next is the 100 Bella bucks. So congratulations to Olivette, Wendy, Galen, Donna, Idina, Deanna, Patrice, Kathy, Cecilia, Judy, Hillary, Val, Paula, and Chelsea. And it's so exciting, Bob, because a lot of them sent me their goals. So I'm seeing names on here who hit their goal. I know Chelsea was one of them. She was like that last minute, she got that order in. So very exciting to see the names who did their goals that hit them. So congratulations. Do you want to do our 150 Bella buck winners?
I will. 150. Kylie, Jamie, Joanne, and Christine.
Yeah. And then on to, our 300. So we had to do 2,000 to get 300. So we have 10 distributors.
Woohoo!
So Nada, Desiree, Ascension, Callie, Barb, Shelly, Cherie, Sue, Jennifer, and Jody. Congratulations to everybody.
Congratulations.
And we have
Hey,
this,
Callie,
we have
I
this
see
big
it there.
category. I know we see Callie on the screen.
Yeah.
Congratulations to everybody. So exciting. But that's not it. We have one more category. So 600 Bella Bucks for over 3,000 in sales. Check out these ladies. So congratulations to Julie Brommer and Mary Staples. So Julie is our top sales from November. So congratulations to both you ladies. So exciting to be giving out all these Bella Bucks. Fun, fun, fun. So, all right, but Bob, we also had this November bonus. So some of you might be wondering, who earned this 500 bucks? And yep, $500. So they had to do 2,000, which we saw that list of people that did it. But the other thing is they had to have 4 sponsors with the 150 Bella Buck offer. So we had one person do that. Nada Andros. So Nada, congratulations. She earned that $500 bonus. So she's a 5K diamond distributor and she's here in Goodyear, Arizona. So Nada is joining us today. Nada, are you with us?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Hi, Nada. I can hear you. Congratulations, girl. I'm so excited
Thank
for you.
you. I'm excited too.
So I wanted Nada to join us because, not only, you do the candle gig, but you got a full-time job and a busy family. So
Yes.
I wanted Nada to share, how did she make this happen? She set that goal. How did you achieve this goal in November?
I worked hard for it, that's for sure. I did a lot of stuff. Besides me working for Desert Financial during the week, I do vendor events on the weekends. I do 4 different markets. And one of the girls I actually joined from one of the markets. So that was kind of nice. And then a lot of it is more of offering them an incentive. I'll pick a certain date and I'll say, if you join today, you'll get an additional $50 worth of stuff from me, in addition to what you guys are offering. So I did that to a couple of them.
For the sponsoring, you give a little extra addition. Got it.
Correct. So what I did is if they joined that day before midnight, I gave them an additional $50 worth of products that they could come to my house or order online and they get that for free. So, and it was their choice. Another thing I did was I took on my Facebook page for Mia Bellas, I took the different ideas of if they want to join my team, but they haven't decided if they really want to, they weren't sure, I would have them comment there. And then I would, at the end of the week, do a spin, and whoever won that spin I would buy them their kit so they could join my team.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah. So, and I had a winner do that. So that was pretty exciting for them to do that because they weren't sure. So I kind of pushed it a little bit and it really helped. So, but most of the time, that's really what I do. I just kind of offer a special incentive on certain days, especially when I had that deadline. I wanted to make sure I hit the 4 sponsors that my goal. I like meeting my goals. So I do a lot of that at my other job. So, but yes, that's pretty much all I did. And then the sales
now,
just come
did
as
you do
they
anything?
come.
Do you create your own offers as far as the product sales? Do you do anything special with that?
Oh, yes. I never charge shipping or tax. I just charge them the regular prices for the medium candles, especially my events. Like I do 1 candle for the regular price, and if they buy 2, it's cheaper and so forth. I do that a lot. I do the free bag of melts with 2 candle purchase sometimes. Just depends on what event we're at and what the clientele is like and what's going on. But yeah, I always offer specials, always. So, especially to my regulars,
And don't
free
you-
shipping, I do free shipping, and then
Yeah.
I have them do the order online, and once it gets submitted and I get that wonderful email from you guys, then I either Cash App or Venmo the $5.95 to them, so. And then they got their free shipping.
Oh, nice, nice. That's what I think, one of the things I love is that flexibility of you guys being able to create your own offers, because it really is your own business to do, you know, whatever you want with it. So I love that flexibility, and for you guys to be creative too. So, well, great. Well, anything else you want to share?
No, I can't wait to
Well,
see what December is going to offer us.
I know. Well, congratulations. I'm so happy
Thank
for you. So
you.
great job.
Thank you.
And thanks for
Thank
joining
you.
us. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All
Thank you.
right. So let's look at, you know, talking about sales. I have a lot of people that are asking about what do we do for what's selling the best, right? I get this asked a lot. So hold on, I'm just muting a couple people here. Okay, so for November top sellers, I went through this again so we could show you, and I'll post this again either later today or tomorrow so you guys have this information. But let's take a look at your signature coffee table. Here's how they rank in those 8 fragrances. So moved around a little bit. I think Fireside was top last time, and so Hearth and Home has moved to the top. So that's really interesting. So this is good information for that. And then let's see, here's our 9 ounce. Our Snow Place Like Home was the #1 for November. And that chili vanilla, look at that guy slipping in there. You think it would all be Christmas, but it's funny. It's got that chili vanilla popping in there. So that's fun. So some good ones here. And then what I really love to see was our holiday memories and our melts being #1, which really shouldn't be a surprise. I guess that being the new fragrance that we released last month, but holiday memories is #1. So that's, and then this is pretty consistent from what I'm seeing, all of the holiday fragrances. And look at that Peace, Love, and Watermelon. That's always a popular one with you guys. So, and Sweet Orange and Chili Pepper. So, you know, a nice little mix there for you guys to share with your customers. And then for our 16 ounce, there's that holiday memories again. And that's Stress No More. That's a big one too, that's continually popping up on there that your customers really seem to love. So I don't know if I forgot to look to see if the Bugs No More made it. I think that might have been bumped off the list maybe this time of year, but that was holding strong even last month. So use these tools. These are great for you to use for your customers when they're asking, you know, they've never tried it. You know, what are some favorites? What's selling? This is a great list to help you give them that information. And then again, just to remind you that the company does offer those plastic melts in a 5-pack that you can create your own samples based off the top sellers, if that's what you want to do. All right. So you guys want some December deals? I can hear you. Yes, we do. I know you do. So let's start off with, and I love this, Deck the Deals with Mia Bellas in December. So I'm not going to sing, but I thought that was kind of cute and fitting for the holidays. So our customer special, now this is pretty standard, just doing a different fragrance. And I love this holidays in paradise. And I love the images that they put together for us. And I'll put some more images out there for you. But so that $75, we left it at that minimum that they will get this free bag of melts in holiday paradise. But I wanted to do something a little different this month and do December distributor deals. So we're going to have 12 days of Christmas deals for you as distributors. And again, we'll give you some tools out there to create your own specials for your customers that would align with these. But let's take a look at this. And I'd like to give you guys tools that are easy because I know a lot of people don't read. And so I want to make this easy. It's your go-to document that is easy for you to reference. So here are your 12 days of Christmas deals. So they're going to be running for 3 days starting tomorrow. You can buy 10 bags of melts and get 2 free, or buy 10 Bella bars and get 2 free. Now you can't mix and match them. You can take advantage of both offers, but you can't mix and match. But Bella bars, I just thought I wanted to add that in because they're such great stocking stuffers. So, and we haven't done one on Bella bars yet. So that's going to run the December 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And then on the 6th, it's going to be buy 10 9-ounce candles, get 2 free. So you see, it's even sweeter offer than what we offered at Black Friday. So that's going to run for those 3 days through the 8th. And then on the 9th, it's buy 8 signature coffee candles, get one free. So you notice again, that is an even better deal than what we offered over Black Friday. And that will run through the 11th. And then the 12th through the 14th, we have buy 6 wine candles, get 2 free. And then we actually had 2 offers, buy 6 spa candles, get 2 free. So you can't combine the offers, but you can take advantage of both. So you can buy 6 wine, get 2 wine free, or buy 6 spa, get 2 free, or do it all. So that's going to run for the last 3 days, and that will end on Monday, December 14th. So that's our 12 days of Christmas. So I hope that you guys are excited about that. We'll get some social images out there too for you to share that are more product focused, but I wanted this to be very simple, written out for you guys so you had this document as your reference so you know what's coming up and you can plan for your customers and for your, whatever specials that you would like to offer. So how about some extra rewards? We thought we'd do something a little bit different here as well. So for December, now just the 1st through the 15th, for every 1,000 in personal volume, you will earn an entry for a chance to win. And you might be wondering what? I don't know, Bob's like, I don't know if I want you showing these because then they're going to want them. And we'll talk about why we can't make these anymore. But how about this? So we have one of these carved candles left in inventory that's in coffee time. So you can see it's a hand carved out of wax, this little coffee mug with a steaming hot coffee. And it's a nut signature jar. So we have one of those left and we have 2 of the Christmas tree ones that's in Christmas pine. So we have 3 candles that are going to be in this drawing. So for every 1,000 that you do between now and the 15th, you'll get an entry into this drawing for a chance to win one of these 3 candles. So I know we've had a lot of, especially distributors who have been with Miabella's for a long time have requested these, but I don't know if we lost Bob. I haven't heard him in a while. But the main thing is these really, they lost money on these because it cost them so much time and went into the production of these, and they literally are hand carved and painted. So it's just a matter of, these are great to have. I mean, I would love to have one of these. I mean, because again, they're collection items right now. But they just, as far as being profit wise, it's just not smart for the company to be able to do these. So that's why we can't bring them back, but we can at least bring these. And I think there's a few more that are maybe a little more appropriate for other seasons that I might be able to bring back later next year. So look forward to that. So that's for your sales. And just a reminder, like I like to do, especially we have a lot of new people. If you're wondering, where do I find that darn PV? How do I know where we are? Well, in your back office, you just go under Resources Report Manager, and you're going to go under Distributor Listing Report, and you'll see it right here. And if you have a team, you'll see the whole team down there, but off to the right there, you can see the PV value. So that's what you're going to be looking for how you're doing for the month. So what about new sponsors? So we've added a little twist to our sponsoring one. So the 1st to the 15th, it's the same special that you had the last half of November. So $124.95 gets you that 150 Bella bucks, or the 65 gets you the $59.95. Now, the difference this month is if a new person joins the 1st to the 15th, they're going to get an additional 25 bonus Bella bucks. So technically, they are going to be getting 175 Bella bucks for their $124.95 purchase if they join between now and the 15th. So a little bonus in their pocket for the holidays. So again, I have this flyer, and then I also have the one that shows the signature coffee candles as well. So same information here. And again, I'll post all of these out there for you guys to use. So that's what we have for sponsoring. And then I wanted to go over a little bit about gift cards, right? So this is the Miabella's, it's a great time to give the gift of Miabella's this holiday season. And we all know that fragrance is so personal, right? So why not let somebody choose what they want? And we talked about these shipping cutoffs, and especially for people, on the West Coast, you're going to have a lot less time to get the product to you. Of course, you have a lot of opportunities with all these 12 days of Christmas sales to stock up so you don't run out for your customers. But for that situation where somebody wants a gift for under the tree, this is the perfect opportunity to do this. And I wanted to walk you through how to do it. So for those of you who don't know, this is not through your back office, it's through your personal website. And it's under shop, and it just says, give the gift to Mia Bellas, and over to the right, it says gift cards. You click on gift cards, and it comes up with all the information. It shows you what amounts are available. You can purchase them in 10, 25, 50, or 100 denominations. And the gift cards are sent through an email. So you can either email it to your customer or email it to yourself. I'm going to recommend to yourself for most purposes, and I'll tell you why in a minute. And then you can check your balance right here. You can see, you put the card number in once you get it and the PIN, and you can check the balance here as well. And you just add it to your cart. It's that simple. If you're buying it by yourself, there's no tax or shipping when you purchase these. You don't get charged that until you actually redeem the card. And there's no expiration on these cards. For those, if you were wondering, our gift cards do not expire. So that's a good information to know as well. And then here's how you can customize your card. If you want to put a personal message here, you can do that. So for this example, I'm emailing it to myself. It's for my mom. And I was a last minute procrastinator and didn't have a candle for her. So I wanted to give this. And guys, if I can do this, you guys can do this, because I am not creative. I'm not real technical. I just kind of pulled stuff off Google and Googled holiday images and do it on an 8.5 by 11 so you can print it on your printer. So these are just a couple examples. They have the same message, but keep it holiday and who it's to and from. Do your little message on there. And this is where you would put the code that you'll be given in the email, and of course put your website, because you want them to go to your website to redeem the gift card. Okay, that's important. You want them to go to your website. So here's another example, just another holiday one, same message, same here, just real simple. Again, I just took these graphics off of Google, searched them, copied and pasted them on here. And there's even, I've seen people use this. I think I saw Cherie using this, but this is just paper you can buy that has the border already on it, and then you can just put it and print on it. So you don't even have to find any images. It's just really nice holiday paper that you can find at Staples or even on Amazon, and you can type your message on here as well. And if you guys notice the cute little logo that I have on here with the Christmas flame, I'll put that up for you too. So we have a little green and red flame, and we also have the tagline that we've added. So another thing that I would recommend is that you also include in the little card that you do, whether it's a card or a letter, include your candle care card, because they're going to be purchasing product. So make sure they have that so that they know the benefits. If you have a benefit card of our wax, and also a candle care is also a great thing to add to that as well. So I think that's a great way, especially for all those last minute procrastinators, to use our gift cards. So, all right. Well, let's see. Valentine's. I know, oh my gosh, it's not even Christmas, and Kim, you're talking about Valentine's. Well, I love to give you stuff, you guys, things to sell. I mean, that's what I'm about, right? So for Valentine's, we're going to have 2 fragrances. And so this one is a fruity blend of strawberries and black currant. They collide with creamy vanilla. Decadent dark chocolate is swirled throughout with undertones of whipped cream, brown sugar, and golden caramel to complete this romantic treat. And look at the notes. The top notes are lemon peel, ripe strawberries, and black currant. The middle are vanilla extract, cocoa bean, and dark chocolate. And then the bottom note is brown sugar, whipped cream, and caramel. Oh, I don't know about you guys, I'm getting hungry. So let's take a look at what this first fragrance is. So chocolate dipped strawberries. So this is going to be available for you as a distributor to order through your back office on December 18th. Okay, so that's on a Friday. And your customers will be able to begin ordering these through the website on January 4th. So we're kind of going to do, like we did, remember with the Halloween, the Witch's Brew, we'll give you a lot of teasers to go out there so that, excuse me, you guys can get some pre-orders, get some excitement around this. But it comes in the 16 ounce. And again, I'll post these all out there for you as well so that you have the notes, and I'll update our notes document as well. So that's our first one. Hopefully you guys are excited about that. I know a little crazy talking about Valentine's already, but we got to do it. So our second one is a shimmer of peaches, raspberry, and apple chime on top. A blush duo of roses and strawberry create a fruity floral heart. And sweet wine completes this fragrance with top notes of peach, raspberry, and apple, middle of rose and strawberry, and the base note of sugarcane, blush red wine. Now, this might sound familiar to some of you. How fun is this that we have a romance candle, sorry, my mouse is going, that is going to be available in our wine fragrance, Cabernet Sauvignon. So you now get to get this fragrance in a 16-ounce candle with our Pretty Romance label on it. And again, this will be available the same time, Friday, December 18th, through your back office, and customers can begin ordering through your website on January 4th. So we're already gearing up for Valentines. So how fun is that? I love new fragrances to be able to offer you guys. And I know we've had a lot of requests for, oh, I wish those wine fragrances came in a bigger size. So here it is. And the same price, $19.95 retail, and that $10.95 for you guys. So exciting. And oh, look at this. We talked about an ugly sweater contest. So we had the great costume contest in October. So I wanted to do something fun with an ugly sweater contest. So you can start submitting your entries starting tomorrow through the 14th. First place is 40 Bella Bucks and a Mia Bella's collector's ornament. Second place is 20 Bella Bucks and a Mia Bella's collector ornament, and I'll show you what that is in a minute. And third place is 10 Bella Bucks and a Mia Bella's collector ornament. So again, I have the rules here. You just need to do a picture of yourself and your ugly sweater holding your favorite Mia Bella product. I need you to tell why you love Mia Bella's and why this is your favorite product, and include hashtag MB Ugly Sweater, okay? And you need to tag me and post it in Bella Builders as well, okay? And all the terms and conditions are below, but you need to make sure that you do that or it doesn't qualify. So just make sure you follow all these rules so that you qualify for the contest. All right. And so here's those. Charlie was looking in the back and he found a lot. So here's the front of that limited edition ornament. That's their original flame, guys. And then here's the back of it. So each winner for that contest will receive one of these ornaments. So how fun is that to hang on your tree? All right. So I wanted to talk a little bit. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but I've been getting a lot of questions about fundraising and catalog and when are things stopping and ending. So I wanted to fill you in a little bit on what's happening with that. So our current catalog will run until the end of January. All right. So through January 31st or while supplies last. Now, why do I say that? Because fragrances like that are fall, they're not going to continue to make. Once those are gone, they'll be gone. Now, if they're part of our 15 fundraiser fragrances, they will support those through the end of January. But if they're not, he's not going to continue to make more. Now, the holiday fragrances, as far as the Christmas fragrances, they'll continue to make those the best they can, at least through, January, but they're not going to stock up on a lot and be stuck with a bunch of inventory. So if you have favorites in that catalog, you want to make sure that you're stocking up on those as well. And then also our fall fundraiser program will run the same dates through the end of January, and our spring summer will begin. The goal is to begin February 1st. Now, what does that mean for ordering packets? Again, I say goal because we're working with a designer and a printer and not exactly in my hands, but the goal is that we would have your packets in early January for spring summer that you can order and start sharing with your organizations. Now, we will put that 2-page flyer that we put together for fall, winter, for spring, summer. So we'll have that right away for you guys in January. That's not a concern. It's the printed materials that that was the plan, is we want to have them in early January. There you can officially start selling from them on February 1st. Those are the goal dates. And if anything changes, we'll let you know, but that's what we're shooting for. And then the strategy as far as catalogs go. So what we'll be doing, and the goal again is February 1st, we will be having what we will call an annual catalog. And what you will see in that annual catalog will be our top selling 25 fragrances that sell throughout the year, okay? So you won't see the seasonal ones in there, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But you'll see our top 25 fragrances, and those will be available in 16-ounce, melts, and 9-ounce across the board. So if it's in that annual catalog, that they can get them in those 3 categories for certain: melts, 16-ounce, and 9-ounce. We will also have our free spirit. So it'll be limited fragrances in the free spirit line. We'll have limited fragrances in the 20-ounce signature, the No More line, and that's what will be in the catalog, okay? So those will be consistent, that you'll be able to count on those the whole year. And then every month, we'll be releasing new fragrances. We may even be able to release one, you know, at least tell you about it, possibly on the 18th, a new one. And I know you guys you're gonna love it. And I'm so excited about this first one. I'm excited about all of them, but especially the first one that's going to be released and will be available for January. So that will be every month. You can look forward to that, and sometimes more than one new fragrance. But for certain, we are committing to one new fragrance a month. And then what will happen is we'll have a seasonal launch, which will be more through social and flyers for you. So when it comes to spring, we'll release what spring fragrances will be available for you. That will be online and through your back office, but it won't be in a catalog. It will be through other different printed materials that you guys will be able to use for marketing purposes. And we'll do that with every season. So spring will have its spring fragrances, summer, fall, and winter. We'll have a different new release because the goal is to give you guys something new and fresh as frequent as often, right? Because we want you to be able to go back to your customers with something new. We know that makes it a lot easier to sell when you have something new to talk about. So that's the plan right now. Again, the catalog goes through the end of January. Fall winter fundraising goes through the end of January, and the plan right now that February 1 will be a new annual catalog along with the spring summer fundraising, those top 15 fragrances that we'll let you know those as well. And the plan is to have the brochures in early January, and we'll for certain have a flyer for you as well. So I'm hoping, I don't know if Bob's back on. I haven't seen Bob again, but I don't think I'm missing anything. But so a lot of stuff that we covered today. And as we get closer, I'll go into more details, but I at least wanted to give you the overall strategy of what we're looking at for 2021. It's going to be a very exciting year. So I'm looking forward to it. And as a reminder, most everything that I talked about today and showed you and more, I will get posted out there in the group, either hopefully by end of day to tomorrow for sure. We'll have everything out there for you. And this is being recorded. So we'll also send the recording out. I'll post it in Bella Builders, and then we'll also send out an email. So those who aren't on social have the opportunity to watch this event as well. So we'll have it all there. All right, well, I love this. Hello, December. You're the last one, so be the best one, right? So I hope that all of you guys take advantage of all these great offers that we have out there for you. And you really do make December the best one. And we know, I think I can speak for all of us, that we'll be glad to have 2020 behind us and be able to start a fresh year in 2021. So thank you everybody for joining me today. And I know I'll be talking to you before the holidays, but enjoy the holiday season and all the fun that comes along with it. So thank you everybody, and enjoy the rest of your day.